Well, we got another shipment in, guys, and yeah, I might have went a little overboard on this one. So, as you can see, I have about 20 or so figures behind me that I got from Bai. Now, if you're new to this channel, my name is Will. I just started doing this anime figure collecting thing, but I've been watching anime for a very long time. So I've been doing a lot of shopping on Bai to find some older stuff. And yeah, I went a little crazy this time. So, in this video, of course, I'm going to unbox each of these guys, kind of give you guys a little show and give you guys my thoughts on the figures, and we'll go from there. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so before we start on my figures that I ordered, my wife did order a few figures for herself that we got in this Bai box. So let's go ahead and go through those because she already unboxed them last night. She just couldn't, wait until today to record the video. And the first one is going to be a Ray from Eva, and it's the mermaid version of her. So it's pretty interesting. Not my personal style, but it is a very cute figure for sure. Definitely like the sculpt and the material that it's made out of. It's pretty nice looking. And yeah, definitely feeling it. Definitely feeling it. This is my wife's favorite figure that she got in this order. And I can see why. She loves Ray, and she just likes things that are kind of different than compared to what you would normally see her wear. So this is way different. And then we have a big head Ray. Yep, we thought this was going to be a little micro figure, but nope. It's a pretty much the same size as the prize figure here, just a huge head. Head is so big, you actually need a stand to support it as well. So it's pretty funny, but yep, this is another Ray. And then finally, you guessed it, a third Ray. So this one is probably more my style, of course. She's wearing this very skin tight dress, looks like, with a kind of provocative pose, kind of tempting you, you know what I'm saying? So it's a pretty cute little pose here. It's just kind of laying down on this velvety stand here, which is going to be a pain to keep clean. It's already dirty just from being out overnight. But yeah, it's pretty nice. This is a pretty decent amount of detail in the sculpt itself. You see kind of the fold in the dress, how tight it is. So yeah, it's a pretty nice figure. And I mean, Ray has a little booty there, so can't be too mad at that. So those are the three Ray figures that my wife got. Now, next she got a Gilgamesh. So I believe this is a 1/8 scale figure that she got for a pretty good price too. I found it for her on Bai's Yahoo auction. And yeah, it's just Gilgamesh, It's a pretty decently made Gilgamesh. The base is a little boring. It's just kind of, black stand here. So nothing too exciting there. The weapon itself looks a little dull with the red paint. But other than that, I mean, I do like it. I like the way the cape is kind of, signifying some type of motion. Maybe wind's blowing it or something. His face sculpt isn't too bad. I wish he was a little bit more smug or maybe smiling or something. The hair is pretty decent. Armor, pretty nice. So yeah, not too bad of a scale figure here. I would give it like a 8 out of 10 if I were to rate it right now. So that's one Gilgamesh. And she also bought a Nendo Gilgamesh. So she got all this stuff, by the way, in the original boxing. She doesn't keep the boxes, guys. So that's her. But she threw all the boxes away already. But, she did get all the, accessories with this Nendo here. And it was in pretty good condition. The only issue that she had with it was that the stand had an issue kind of supporting him. But she eventually got it to, work out. So, yeah. There you go. That's the Nendo version. And then finally, the last figure that my wife got is going to be... Oh, no. I took it off the stand. A mini Nendo, or a mini Gilgamesh. Put him back on the stand here. And voila. Very small, even smaller than the Nendo, as you can see. But it's cute. My wife just kind of went crazy with the Nendos, or with the Gilgameshes and the Rays in this order. But yeah, so this is everything that my wife ordered. So let's go ahead and jump into what I ordered. And that is the more impressive stuff, trust me. All right, so for my stuff, I pretty much got mostly Monogatari stuff. So I think I finally completed my Monogatari collection. There may be one or two more figures that I want to get, but most of the figures here are Monogatari, and I'm finally done with that. I can move on to the next anime that I want to start collecting for. But before I get into the Monogatari stuff, let's go ahead and look at some of the, kind of just random figures that I got. And the first two, I've already unpacked these last night with my wife, are from K-On! So K-On!, we got Yui and Mio here. And yes, I'm very excited about these two figures. They are huge figures. Well worth the price. I think I paid about $20 for these, not counting shipping and whatnot, for these two figures. And they're in very good condition. You know, we do have the boxes here as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about these. These aren't the ideal K-On! Figures that I want. Eventually, I'm going to get the, I think, 1/7 scale or 1/8 scale figures where they're wearing their uniforms and all 5 of them are, you know, included. I think this set only has 3, which is missing, what's her name? Ayuna, I believe is her name. The girl with the pigtails who plays the guitar. I did order that one, but for some reason the order was canceled. But yeah, pretty happy with these two. But eventually I'm going to get the other K-On! Figures. But these are very nice too. So pretty happy with these. So let's go ahead and move these girls over a little bit. Now moving into our next figure here, we have Akemi Homura from Madoka Magica. So I'm very excited to get this one. This is from Good Smile Company. So it comes with the box, as you can see. Looks like it's definitely been open, guys. So let's go ahead and see what kind of condition it's in. So fingers crossed. Everything that I ordered from Bai had a condition of like B or A or something like that, according to the store. So let's see what we got here. Put this here. So it does come with pretty much everything here. Her arms, the gun, everything looks like it's included. So this may be one that wasn't even used. Because sometimes these used figures on Bai were just, you know, pre-owned, but they were never even taken out the box. As you can see, the plastic is still all around her neck on here. All right, so there she is. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's not the ideal Homura figure. I do have a lot more respect for her, so I will be getting probably like 1 or 2 more that I definitely have my eye on once I find a good deal on. But for now, just to add to my beginner's collection, I am definitely feeling it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick with this pose here or if I'm gonna have one of her, you know, her shield here that she has. She has the gun for different arms. So we'll see, but definitely feeling that figure right there. The stand is kind of okay. All right, and then moving on, get some trash out the way. We have the bunny girl herself, Mai Sakurajima. And yes, I was definitely looking forward to this figure. I actually just got finished rewatching the anime a few months ago, and the anime is still really good. Watch the anime and the movie, actually, and she's definitely, personally, one of my top waifu, I think. I would say definitely within the top 10. Top 5, maybe? Maybe. Oh, yes. Oh my god, this is definitely one of the figures I was looking forward to the most. Like that. Oh, yes. Yes. Queen. Oh my gosh. I am really liking this figure. The paint job on this is very well done. It's just very smooth. It's kind of matte looking. No sheen. Face, hair is pretty well done and painted. I don't see any flaws with this at all. And yes, the shoes, the shine. Oh man, yes. This is definitely one of my favorite figures so far, just because it's one of my favorite girls of all time. So definitely happy about this one. Queen, you go up front for now. Entertain the viewers. And let's move on to the next one. So next two, we have Megumi from How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend, and Echidna from ReZero. And I got these two together. They came as a pack. They're the colorful versions of these characters, and yeah, they cost $20 each. So I just happened to randomly find this on Bai. So I was like, it's $20. I like the characters enough. Why not? Why not? So go ahead and get these open. These are supposed to be brand new as well. I don't think these were open before. And one good thing with Bai is that it's easy to find prize figures for a good price. That is one thing I do like about Bai. Like compared to America, a lot of these prize figures can be kind of expensive actually. Relatively speaking for what you get. You just gotta pay for shipping. That's the problem. So here we have our Megumi, and this was actually not bad either. Like, wow. This is actually a pretty nice looking figure. For just a prize figure. I mean, if I'm like honestly comparing this to the Mai here, I would say, damn. Like, damn. These are two really good figures. And this is very nice. This has that matte finish. It's just kind of more the sheen all around. But wow, I'm actually pretty impressed with this figure, guys. So if you're a Megumi fan, I recommend this one for sure. There's another Megumi that's on pre-order right now. Another prize figure, I think, coming from Good Smile. I think it's Pop-Up Parade maybe, but yeah, pretty happy with that one. Not too bad. Not too bad. Megumi's not the best girl in that show for me, but she'll do. She'll do. All right, here we have our Echina, and this one is, man, these Corfu figures are pretty nice. Like for the price, I'm actually very happy about these. I mean, you know, the bases are pretty decent. You know, each have their own style, and the Echina one is beautiful. I mean, the hair is not like the best for sure. Like if I compare it to my over here, the long hair, it's a little rough, I would say. Not too smooth, but it's not too rough, I should say. It's just a little rough. But her outfit itself, yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. I'm definitely liking this outfit. It's very cute. ReZero, I'm a big fan. Echina, I'm also a big fan. So I'm definitely beginning some more Echinas at some point. But for now, this is a very nice figure just to have on my shelf. So I'm very happy about this one too. So these two for 20 bucks are, it's definitely very good. I'm looking at her hair again, yeah. So her hair is a little rough. It's not like the best paint job or sculpt up here on her hair. Whereas the Megumi is definitely a lot better actually. So quality control on this one is definitely a lot better than this one here, for sure. So moving on to the next stuff. All right, so I believe that wraps up all of our non-Monogatari figures. Nope, there's one more. Oh boy. Now this one is a fake Altair, turn around, Saber figure. And I bought this on Bai just because I wanted to see what the quality will be like when compared to the real thing, which I plan on ordering. Probably gonna be my next big figure that I order will be this figure here. I love this Saber figure. This is my favorite Saber figure. So I want to compare the two and see what the quality is between a fake one and the real one. Because when I was looking at the pictures of the real one, it was looking really good. And just looking at it in person right now, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So I'm not going to open this one yet. I'm going to have a whole separate video on this. I'm going to control myself not opening this. And we'll do that one some other day. Now let's go ahead and jump into these Monogatari figures. All right, so starting with our first one here is going to be a Hanekawa Figma figure that I bought. I actually accidentally bought this. I placed a snipe bid on Bai and I forgot to cancel it. But here it is. So I got it. It'll be added to my collection of Monogatari Figma figures that I already got in my, I think, first video that I've done on this channel. But, you know, can't be too mad. I love Hanekawa, so I'll get this set up and displayed. Maybe there'll be some B-roll going as I talk right now about it. And then let's go ahead and move on to the next figure. We're gonna do all these small little prize figures first. And this one is going to be Ahatagi Senjo Gohara. Pretty small figure as well. Much smaller than I thought it was gonna be actually. Just gonna get it open. But I love this pose of Hatagi. Hatagi, best girl. She is one of my, she's my top waifu. By far. You'll see that in this unboxing how much I love Hatagi. Okay, oh man, I really like this figure. I mean, it's just a prize figure and it's, you know, nothing like too crazy. But it looks cheap. Don't get me wrong, but it just captures Hatagi so much. If you've seen that pose in the anime, you know, that's money right there. Like I said, it's pretty small, you know, if you compare it to like Megumi here that we got, it's just kind of a size difference there. So it's kind of small figure, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's move on to our next one here. And this is going to be, yeah, there we go. Kiss Shot from Kizu Monogatari, the movies, of course. This is the 17-year-old version. I think she's 17 or 16 in this. All right, and there we go. We have our Kiss Shot. And this figure, I mean, you know, these are older figures for sure, but I'm still feeling them. I mean, they still look really good. Not the highest of quality, of course. I mean, the paint job is a little dull, but man, I really like this figure as well. It's just small, you know, same size here in terms of that. Yeah, so far, so good. These are the cheap ones that I bought, just kind of on a whim. Now let's move on to the big figures here. So I'm just kind of looking around. I got boxes everywhere. We'll do this one here. Now this one came packaged very interestingly. So this is another Hitagi Tsunjigahara, and this is a 1/8 scale. And you can see how it was packaged here. Looks like they lost the blister packaging, so they just kind of stuffed her with a whole bunch of bubble wrap inside the box. It's cool. It's cool. I don't think there's anything like too fragile about this figure anyway, so it shouldn't be an issue. Another pretty decent Hitagi figure. I'm pretty happy about this one here. Nice size scale. Hair looks pretty decent. It's definitely kept in pretty good condition. There's nothing like, no flaws with it that I can see. Nothing broken or anything. Nothing faded in terms of her paint job. Maybe a little scratch here on her chest actually. But it's not too bad. But yeah, Hitagi's Tsunjigahara. This is of course when she was infected by that crab. Pretty nice figure here. I'm gonna have a whole shelf full of Tsunjigaharas. Don't worry, guys. So that's that one. Let's move on to Mayoi the Snail. So this is I think it's a good smile, right? Is this a good smile figure? It's not actually a good smile. Can't tell what it is. All right. This figure's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Oh man, heavy. You hear that? Hit the table. Holy crap, that is a heavy figure. Oh my gosh, she is this? Okay, she is. So she does come off. Okay. Oh, this is pretty cute. This is pretty cute. This is a very cute Mayoi. Switch out the way, Tsunjigahara. No offense. Just want to get her up front so she's smaller. But yeah, it's a pretty nice figure here. About what I expected from it. So I'm pretty happy with it. Nice little scale figure. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3 figures left. So we're going to jump into, say, the big two for last. And here we have a Shinobu figure. So again, you know, all the stuff came with the box. This is a good smile figure here, scale figure. I think it's like a 1/8 scale. All right, so yeah, this figure is definitely very, very cute. So I was trying to decide between a couple of different Shinobu figures to start off with, I should say, and this is one that my wife picked out. And I love the little, you know, trinkets from the other characters in here. It's very cool. Very cool. So definitely loving that. Let's get this on. How does she go exactly? She's going, it's just like that. Then she comes with this donut that's supposed to go in her mouth. Oh, so cute. This is so cute. Oh my god. Oh, this figure is so freaking cute. I cannot. Okay, this is definitely one of my favorite figures so far. Oh man, that is so cute. And the accuracy of her face and everything, this is very well done by Good Smile. So, oh, sorry ladies. Gotta put Shinobu up front there. All right, Now, which one do I want to do first? We're gonna do this guy here. Yes, Kiss Shots. Kizu Monogatari. Is this from Kizu Monogatari? I don't know, but I was very excited to get this figure, and I think this one is like brand new, actually. I think it's brand new. That box was like it's never been opened before, at least. Yeah, so we got the instructions here. I don't think we need instructions, right? This seems like a pretty simple figure. That's a lie. I definitely needed the instructions plus a YouTube video to help me put this thing together. Finally got this Kiss Shot figure together, and it was rough. I actually did need the instructions, but unfortunately it was all in Japanese, which was, I mean, it has pictures, but still it would have been nice to have a few words in there to describe things. But we got it done. Getting this sword into her hands was difficult. Positioning her into this pool of, I'm not sure what exactly is, water or blood or whatever, was difficult. It was just a lot to put together for this figure. This is most work I had to change shirts. I was starting to sweat while the lights and whatnot. The figure itself, yes, this is a beautiful figure. She looks so damn good in this. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. This is definitely one of my grails. I mean, yes, one of my top figures. I'm not gonna call it a grail. do have a grail figure that I want to get eventually, but this is definitely pretty high up there. And I'm definitely loving it. So I'm glad I got this. I got it for a pretty good deal too. So finally, the last figure that we have is going to be Hitagi Shinjugohara. So another scale figure from, it's not from Good Smile, but definitely a figure that I really wanted to pick up. So I got it from Bai for a pretty good deal. And this is the same figure that you will see on my profile banner, on my YouTube channel banner. So let's go and get it open. Now the question is, it does come with the short hair version as well, which I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with the short hair version of Hitagi. Which version of Hitagi do you guys like? Long hair or short hair? I am a sucker for short hair, for sure. Yes, short hair for sure for me, guys. I am loving this figure very much. Oh my God, yes. The Step On Me version of Shinjugohara. Step on me, mommy, all that good stuff, guys. So I'm not sure if I like the Kiss Shot figure more or the Shinjugohara figure more. They are both pretty up there for me, being a huge Monogatari fan. But I will have to give it to Kiss Shot. I think the Kiss Shot figure is just, they're both really good. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I am pretty much done unboxing everything. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did. I've been waiting a long time for this stuff. I'm looking around, make sure I didn't leave anything out. So, no, we got everything. That's all the figures, guys. All my Monogatari figures I just added to the collection, and all the other girls that I got. So we have some more shipments coming in over the next few weeks. A shipment from Ami is definitely coming should be here next week probably. We have another Ami package that's going to be delivered with some pre-orders, hopefully sometime this month or the beginning of next month. We have another Bai order coming in, just a couple small figures that I just got as well. And yeah, so a lot of figures coming. I'm still getting caught up on some of this old anime that I watch. You know, check out my socials down in the description below, guys. My Twitter, I'm pretty active on there. My anime list, my figure collection, all that's down in the description below, guys. But, you know, thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. You know, it's a lot of work actually making these videos. So if you made it to this, this far, I really do appreciate it. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.